Robert Taylor with Building 43, and I'm standing with Kenny Tomlin with Rockfish Interactive. Tell me about yourself.
Well, thanks, Robert. My name's, as you mentioned, Kenny Tomlin. I'm the founder and CEO of Rockfish Interactive. Rockfish is a digital agency. We're based in Northwest Arkansas with an office in Dallas. From a digital agency standpoint, we're a very technology-driven agency. So we build a lot of web applications and a lot of solutions for our clients that involve a fairly sophisticated back end, which is what created TidyTweet. And then we have the side of our business that's more marketing related. So we're doing a lot of digital agency work and campaign work for clients that are building new brands or trying to sell more products. So we partner with them in those efforts as well.
Very cool. So what were you mainly here for the Twitter conference for?
Well, we work a lot in social media. We work a lot with brands and in the CPG world. Wal-Mart's one of our clients, Proctor Gamble, and a number of other great CPG companies. And we're really excited about how social media, tools like Facebook and Twitter and blogs allow these brands and companies to connect directly with their customers. And so we've been working in partnerships with those companies for a couple years now in this space, and so we're always interested to learn, what's happening in Twitter, how companies are using Twitter. And then also we came here to present TidyTweet, which is a product that we built at Rockfish.
And we learned about TidyTweet at the conference because there was a developer launch pad. It was a kind of a competition, and it turned out well for you. What happened?
Yeah, it did. We were pleased that we won.
Congratulations.
Absolutely. We're very excited, of course, to be here and to be in the top 7. Yesterday we did the presentation to a panel of judges, and they said they liked ours the best. And there were some really good ones there, so I'm sure it was a close competition, but everyone's frustrated with spam on Twitter, and we built a solution to help companies manage that.
So how would a business use TidyTweet? What would their purpose be?
Yeah, so lots of companies are wanting to use Twitter either in chats or dialogues where it's a point of time, maybe it's a 2-hour deal and they're using Twitter and they're integrating it into some kind of platform, or they just want to pull a Twitter feed onto their website or onto their blog or in some campaign that they're doing. And the problem with search.twitter.com is it pulls in everything. And people who especially if something's popular, spammers are attaching spam to hashtags just like this conference here. If you follow the hashtag, there's all kinds of spam taking place because it's been a great event. There's a lot of tweets taking place. So what you can do with TidyTweet is set up an account. It accepts all the search operators that Twitter accepts. So it's basically just like going to search.twitter.com with the added benefit that there's all kinds of filters and moderation control that we give the users. So you can go in and block. We have a big list of bad words that it'll auto block if you turn that on. You can add your own words to have blocked. You can block certain users if you want. We also give you the option to turn on blocking any tweets that come through with multiple hashtags on them, which is a common spammer technique. Twitter does a good job at deleting spam accounts after a day or so. So you can select to reject any tweets that are, from accounts that are less than 24, 36, 48 hours. You kind of set your preference on what you want there. And then you have different moderation controls as well. So if you're comfortable that the filters are going to capture all the spam, then you can have them automatically approve those tweets, and it'll pull right into your website or wherever it is that you have the TidyTweet feed integrated. Or you can say, I want to manually still approve the tweets, so we'll pull them into a queue, show the ones that are rejected, the ones that have been approved, and then they can go ahead and post them to go live on their site. So it just gives companies and brands and conferences and anyone that wants to use the power of Twitter to facilitate a real-time conversation a little bit more control and comfort over the spam and clutter that's taking place online.
So it makes Twitter more safe for business.
It does, yeah, more safe for business, more safe to include on on your blog or at your conference or whatever.
Oh, very cool. So how would someone go to sign up for this service?
So you can go to TidyTweet.com, and we're still technically in beta, although everything's running in production. We've had more than 500 companies already sign up to use it, and some very big agencies and some very big companies are already using it. So it's in production. We just this week removed the manual approval of beta accounts. So if you go to TidyTweet.com, set up your account, you'll get an email to validate and confirm, and then you're in, and you can just start using it.
Sounds very cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us on Building 43.
Yeah, my pleasure. Thank you.